Right, so another interesting trap I've come across, which you may have heard of, but me personally I'd never heard of it or seen anything of it in my entire life. And it's called the string brick trap, or sometimes called the brick trap. But the thing is, if you type in brick trap, you'll find a different type of trap. But string brick trap, I've seen one picture of it and that's it. And I don't think I've seen any videos on YouTube of it at all, unless other people are calling it different names. But I think the trap will open up a lot of opportunities for doing different types of traps using this type of trigger. But it's only going to work on certain types of animals. I'll describe it and then we'll do a demo. So essentially the brick version is meant for mice and maybe possibly rats. And at the time things like water voles, I think, but definitely mice. You'd have to scale it up bigger, maybe a bit bigger for rats and whatever else. And it relies on one thing. It relies on the mouse's nature of chewing things, and chewing through string especially. There's another trap where, another old one, where you've got a block of wood, a spring on top with a noose, and it's held down with a bit of string, and that works by the mouse chewing through the string, then the noose goes off. Well, this is a similar trap. It works by the mouse chewing through string. But what you do is you hammer 2 sticks into the ground, just a little bit wider than a house brick, and then across it you put a string. Then you rest the brick onto the string, and what you do is you either thread peas or some type of, it says peas in the book, but some type of bait that can be threaded on the string. You thread that on first, and it also recommends if you can soak the string in some sort of fat. It says toasted cheese fat is brilliant. So I suppose you could mash into string chocolate, you know, if you wanted to try it, modern chocolate, anything that will mash into the string, kind of soak in. You put that across, and then obviously when the mouse comes along, he chews the string and down comes the brick on top of him. It's really simple, really easy to make. I reckon you could scale it up, and I reckon it could also be scaled up, and instead of having a brick you could put a cage. But like I said, it's only going to work on animals that will chew through things, and especially chew through string. So a mouse will, a rat possibly will. I don't know about squirrels, maybe, but we might be able to figure out some other triggers using a knot or something, where a knot is pulled and the strings come apart. I'll do you a demo and you can have a look. Right, so one other thing it did recommend in the book was the type of string you got to use. It's got to be something which is easy to chew and kind of porous. So they said use packing cord. So that's kind of like old style packing cord. And then we've got this one which is similar, and that would definitely soak up stuff and would easily be chewed. So I suppose what we could do, if we could use some of our fish oil to impregnate the string, or like I said, if you've got something like, they said cheese fat, toasted cheese fat, peas, anything like that. See if we can get a bit of that on there. Might be able to get some, yeah, we've got some on there. So that would possibly work as well. Right, so I don't know whether early bricks had that empty section at the bottom. So I don't know whether that would actually catch an animal alive. Otherwise it would be this way round. But I'll put it this way round for now. And when the mouse chews through that, it'll come down and get him. So as you can see, you know, it works, but the thing is, I had to do it with a pair of scissors or whatever because I didn't have a mouse to do it with. If I can make a live trap version using a cage, I'll see if I can use it with the trail cam at a later date. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I'll try it though. So we'll try it with a cage or a box. Exactly the same method, but. Like I said, I think that could definitely open up a lot of different types of traps using that trigger. It's relatively simple as well. So if anyone's got any old traps you know of or anything you want to tell me and I'll try them, let me know. Anyway, cheers for watching. See you later.